In the world of full-size SUVs, two names stand tall: the GMC Yukon and the Ford Expedition. For years, they've gone head-to-head in one of the most competitive segments in the American automotive market. And now, in 2026, both return with bold updates, smarter tech, and more power under the hood. The new Yukon doubles down on refinement and presence, offering GM's latest design language, premium Denali trims, and even an available diesel for long-haul efficiency. Meanwhile, the 2026 Expedition brings fresh styling, new tech features, and Ford's twin-turbo EcoBoost V6, all wrapped in a family-friendly, tow-ready package. Both are built for families who need room, for adventurers who crave capability, and for drivers who won't compromise on comfort, performance, or technology. But which one comes out on top in 2026? GMC Yukon versus Ford Expedition. The 2026 battle of full-size giants begins now. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Before we dive into the head-to-head details, let's take a quick look at what the 2026 GMC Yukon and the 2026 Ford Expedition bring to the table. The 2026 GMC Yukon continues to emphasize upscale appeal and versatility. It rides on GM's proven full-size SUV platform, sharing its underpinnings with a Chevrolet Tahoe and Suburban, but with a more premium identity, especially in its top-tier Denali Ultimate and off-road focused at Ford trims. Available in both standard and extended Yukon XL versions, it offers serious space, advanced tech, and multiple powertrains, including a V8 and an efficient turbo diesel. On the other side, the 2026 Ford Expedition remains a strong competitor, especially after recent refinements. Built on a rugged yet lightweight, aluminum-intensive chassis, it's powered exclusively by Ford's potent EcoBoost V6 engines. It's also available in a long-wheelbase Expedition Max for those needing maximum room. With updated styling, a refreshed interior, and a heavy focus on infotainment and towing capability, the Expedition aims squarely at families who want power, space, and modern tech without stepping into luxury brand territory. When it comes to full-size SUVs, performance isn't just about speed. It's about power, capability, and how well these giants handle daily driving, heavy loads, and long-distance travel. And in 2026, both the GMC Yukon and the Ford Expedition offer a mix of powertrains designed to meet those demands, each with its own character and strengths. Let's start with the 2026 GMC Yukon, which offers a broader range of engine options to suit different needs. The base engine is a 5.3-liter naturally aspirated V8, producing 355 horsepower and 383 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, delivering smooth shifts and consistent low-end torque, perfect for day-to-day driving and light towing. It's not the quickest, but it gets the job done efficiently. Move up the range, and you get the more potent 6.2-liter V8, available in upper trims like the Denali and Denali Ultimate. This engine cranks out 420 horsepower and 460 lb-ft of torque, delivering significantly more grunt and a confident highway punch. With this setup, the Yukon can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5.8 seconds, which is solid for a vehicle of this size and weight. Despite its size and V8 power, cylinder deactivation helps the Yukon manage a respectable 15 mpg city and up to 20 mpg highway. But for those who prioritize long-range efficiency or plan to tow frequently, GMC continues to offer the 3.0-liter Duramax turbo diesel inline-six. This engine makes 277 horsepower, but a strong 460 lb-ft of torque at low RPMs, making it perfect for towing heavy trailers or road tripping without frequent fuel stops. It also stands out with its impressive fuel economy, up to 21 mpg city and 27 mpg highway, depending on drivetrain and trim. And just like the V8S, it comes mated to the 10-speed automatic. Now over to the 2026 Ford Expedition. which takes a different approach by ditching V8 altogether and going all in on turbocharged V6 performance. Every Expedition model comes equipped with a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged EcoBoost V6, but Ford offers it in multiple output levels depending on trim. In the base trims like the XL and XLT, the engine delivers 380 horsepower and 470 lb-ft of torque, more torque than Yukon's base V8, with a smoother and quicker response thanks to the turbos. Mid-range trims like the Limited and King Ranch get a bump to around 400 horsepower and 480 lb-ft, giving the Expedition strong highway performance and effortless acceleration, even with a full cabin or trailer behind you. Paired with Ford's refined 10-speed automatic transmission, this engine can push the standard Expedition from 0 to 60 in just under 6 seconds, while the Expedition Max takes slightly longer due to its extra weight. But if you're looking for real muscle, look to the Expedition Tremor or the top-end Platinum, where the EcoBoost V6 is tuned for 440 horsepower and 510 lb-ft of torque, giving it class-leading torque figures. That power translates to quicker acceleration and more towing confidence. Even fully loaded, the high-output Expedition can hit 60 miles per hour in as little as 5.2 seconds, making it one of the fastest SUVs in its class. In terms of fuel efficiency, the Expedition holds its own with the twin-turbo setup. It averages about 17 mpg city and up to 23 mpg highway for most trims, though higher output versions drop slightly depending on configuration and drive mode. When it comes to the interior experience, both the 2026 GMC Yukon and the 2026 Ford Expedition aim to deliver on space, comfort, and technology, but they go about it in slightly different ways. Let's start with the GMC Yukon, which leans heavily into upscale design and premium materials, especially as you climb up the trim ladder. The cabin is clean and driver-focused, with high-quality soft-touch surfaces, stitched leather, and real wood or aluminum accents in higher trims like the Denali Ultimate. The front seats are spacious and supportive, offering heating, ventilation, and massage functions depending on trim. In the second row, buyers can choose between a bench or captain's chairs, while the third row is adult-friendly, especially in the longer Yukon XL version. Cargo space in the standard Yukon is generous, with over 25.5 cubic feet behind the third row and more than 122 cubic feet with all rows folded down. Opt for the Yukon XL, and cargo capacity stretches past 144 cubic feet, enough to haul luggage for a full family and then some. On the tech front, the Yukon features a crisp 16.8-inch central touchscreen running GM's latest infotainment system with built-in Google integration. The interface is fast, intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Higher trims come with a 12-inch digital driver display, a color head-up display, and a rear-seat entertainment system with dual HD screens. Denali models get an exclusive 14-speaker Bose Performance Series audio system, while the Denali Ultimate steps it up with a premium 18-speaker AKG studio system for immersive sound throughout the cabin. Now let's switch over to the 2026 Ford Expedition, which brings a more modern, tech-heavy interior layout, especially after its recent refresh. Materials have been upgraded significantly, with better fit and finish across all trims. The upper trims like Platinum and King Ranch feel particularly plush, offering quilted leather, wood accents, and soft-touch surfaces throughout the cabin. Like the Yukon, seating is comfortable across all three rows, with adult-friendly legroom and headroom, and the Expedition Max model offers class-leading space behind the third row. Cargo space is equally competitive, with the standard Expedition offering around 20.9 cubic feet behind the third row and a max of over 104 cubic feet with the seats folded. The Expedition Max expands that to an impressive 121.5 cubic feet, giving Yukon XL some real competition. Tech is where the Expedition has made major gains. It now comes standard with a large 24.0-inch dashboard display that serves as a big digital gauge cluster and infotainment readout. A separate, smaller display sits closer to the driver and front seat passenger and provides access to the infotainment interface, running Ford's SYNC 4A system. Quick, customizable, and compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A 12.4-inch digital gauge cluster adds to the high-tech feel, and the available Bang & Olufsen sound system, with up to 22 speakers and platinum trims, delivers crisp, high-quality audio. Rear seat passengers can also enjoy an available entertainment system, and USB ports are plentiful across all 3 rows. When you're talking about full-size family SUVs, safety isn't optional, it's essential. And both the 2026 GMC Yukon and the 2026 Ford Expedition come prepared with comprehensive safety systems designed to protect not just the driver, but everyone on board. Starting with the GMC Yukon, every model comes equipped with the GMC Pro Safety Plus suite. That means you get automatic emergency braking, forward collision alert, front pedestrian braking, lane keep assist with lane departure warning, rear cross traffic alert, and IntelliBeam automatic high beams, all as standard. Higher trims like the Denali and Denali Ultimate add more advanced features, including rear pedestrian alert, adaptive cruise control, enhanced automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree HD surround vision camera system. One of Yukon's standout offerings is GM's Super Cruise, a hands-free driving system for compatible highways, available on the Denali Ultimate. It uses LiDAR maps, real-time sensors, and driver monitoring to allow true hands-free driving across thousands of miles of pre-mapped roads. It's one of the most advanced semi-autonomous systems on the market today. Over on the 2026 Ford Expedition, safety is just as much of a priority. Every trim comes with the Ford Co-Pilot 360 suite as standard, which includes pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring with cross-traffic alert, lane keeping system, and a rear-view camera with backup assist. Higher trims upgrade to Ford Co-Pilot 360 Assist Plus, adding adaptive cruise control with stop and go, evasive steering assist, intersection assist, and available Active Park Assist 2.0, which can fully park the vehicle with minimal input from the driver. Ford also offers Blue Cruise on top trims like the Platinum, Ford's hands-free highway driving system, a direct rival to Super Cruise. It allows for hands-free lane keeping and adaptive cruise on designated highways, with continuous driver attention monitoring for added safety. When it comes to pricing, both the 2026 GMC Yukon and the 2026 Ford Expedition offer a wide range of trims, from functional family haulers to near-luxury flagships, with pricing that reflects their size, equipment, and brand positioning. Let's start with the 2026 GMC Yukon. The lineup kicks off with the SLE trim, starting around $61,000, which gives you the basics: a powerful V8, solid infotainment, and all the essential safety tech. Step up to the SLT, starting just under $68,000, and you get leather seating, heated and ventilated front seats, a power liftgate, and more refined interior materials, making it one of the best bang-for-buck trims in the lineup. For those craving off-road capability, the F4 trim, starting around $75,000, adds four-wheel drive with a 2-speed transfer case, a unique front fascia for better approach angles, skid plates, and all-terrain tires. It's designed for adventure without sacrificing everyday comfort. But if luxury is the goal, the Denali trim is where things get serious. Starting at approximately $80,000, the Denali offers the larger 6.2 LV8, high-end materials, real wood trim, a Bose audio system, and advanced driver assistance tech. And at the top of the pyramid is the Denali Ultimate, which starts just under $99,000. This trim packs in everything, from Super Cruise hands-free driving to massaging front seats, an 18-speaker AKG audio system, and exclusive styling details. Each Yukon trim is also available in an extended wheelbase Yukon XL variant for around $2,500 more. Now over to the 2026 Ford Expedition, which starts a bit lower but climbs quickly as you add features. The base XL SDX starts around $57,000 and is geared more toward fleet and utility use, with fewer luxuries but the same strong powertrain. The more consumer-friendly XLT comes in just above $61,000, offering 3 rows, nicer materials, and standard driver assist tech. Step up to the Limited, and you're looking at a price closer to $70,000. This is where the Expedition really begins to feel upscale, with leather seating, a Bang & Olufsen sound system, and a larger infotainment display. The King Ranch and Platinum trims push the Expedition into near-luxury territory, priced around $78,000 and $82,000 respectively. These models feature unique interior themes, upgraded audio, extended driver assist systems, and Blue Cruise hands-free driving on the Platinum. And for off-road enthusiasts, there's the rugged Expedition Tremor, starting around $75,000. It features the high-output EcoBoost engine, off-road tuned suspension, increased ground clearance, and 33-inch all-terrain tires, making it a serious trail-ready competitor to the Yukon F4. Ford also offers the long-wheelbase Expedition Max on most trims for an additional $2,000 to $3,000, giving you more cargo space without sacrificing passenger comfort. So, between the 2026 GMC Yukon and the 2026 Ford Expedition, which one comes out on top? The truth is, both of these full-size SUVs are incredibly capable and well-rounded. The Yukon leans toward refinement, traditional V8 power, and a luxury experience that truly shines in the Denali and Denali Ultimate trims. Its interior is quiet, spacious, and beautifully finished. And with the optional diesel engine, it offers unmatched long-distance efficiency in this class. The Ford Expedition, on the other hand, brings a more modern feel with its turbocharged EcoBoost V6 lineup, quicker acceleration, and a tech-heavy cabin. Features like Blue Cruise, the vertically mounted 15.5-inch touchscreen, and class-leading torque numbers make it a great fit for families who want power and connectivity without stepping into the luxury badge game. At the end of the day, it's about priorities, luxury versus technology, tradition versus innovation. So which one would you choose? The bold and premium GMC Yukon, or the smart and powerful Ford Expedition? Let us know your pick in the comments below. If you enjoyed the comparison, don't forget to hit like, subscribe for more SUV matchups, and we'll see you in the next one.